Yeah. Good afternoon, Dinesh. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking, man. What about you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm also fantastic. Thanks too. So
Okay.
let's start with without delay because time is running out. So let's start with an introduction first. I want to know more about yourself.
Okay. So first of all, thank you so much for this wonder opportunity to introduce myself. Now I'm going to introduce myself in front of you. So as you know, my name is Dinesh Yadav. Originally, I'm from Uttar Pradesh. My district name is Mirzapur. Currently, I'm connecting to you from Dream City, Mumbai. If I talk about my academic background, so I'm intermediate pass. I'm job holder. I do job in a chemical research center. There my role, there my designation is laboratory assistant. I have to assist to my senior scientists during the research. And I'm so passionate. I'm so keen to learn English language, and uh, I want to spread my knowledge whatever I have. I want to spread my knowledge with my co-learner and with my students. So it was my introduction in a nutshell. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Really, it's a nice introduction. Yeah, I know to like. So and now it's my turn. So as you know, my
Yes.
name is and I'm connecting with UP from city of Greater Noida. I'm married. I'm blessed with two kids as well as homemaker also. And if you talk about my qualifications, so I have done graduation in BSc Botany Honors. And if you talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies is connecting with the people, and like this way I want to improve myself. I am improving myself day by day, and
Okay.
time I want to spend time with my family and as well as with my children. I want to play with them. I want to do some different kind of activity with them. And apart from running my YouTube channel also, that's based on spoken English. That name is Learn English with Snehasi. That's all about me. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for wonderful and introduction from your side. So I have some questions. I would like to start my question, if you permission.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. So my first question is that as you mentioned that you are a graduate and you completed your BSc. So why did you
Mhm.
not complete your master degree?
After graduation, I got married. That's why I didn't get chance to continue my study. And after marriage, I become a mother. So that's the reason I didn't get chance to do continue
Okay.
my.
Okay. Mhm. So after getting married, so did you refer about your study with your husband that I want to do further study. I want to complete my post graduation.
Actually, that time after getting married, I mentioned you. I told you I become a mother. That time I was not getting that much time, and when you study well, break some 2 years and 3 years. That time your mind will be different. Say it no, because when you study, you are going to do continue. You are going to do continue. That time your mind is set. Now I have to
Yeah.
do a study. After
Uh-huh.
marriage, especially if you have become a mother, that time you have a lots of responsibility on your shoulder.
Responsibility. Yes.
I feel like that no, I have to do this
Okay.
responsibility very well manner. So that's why I didn't get chance to do continue study ahead.
Okay, I can understand being a father, that it is very difficult task to manage everything, at our home because we have a lots of responsibility on our shoulder. We have to
Yeah.
do home chores. We have to care our kids. We have to
Mm.
send them, we have to make ready for school. So lots of
Yeah, no,
responsibility we have.
it could be easy for us. It might be it could be easy, but when I live, because now like I'm living with my nuclear family, my husband and with my children. And if I that time I maybe live with my joint family like mother-in-law, maybe
Okay.
maternal. So I live that time I
Mm.
got a chance, more like a chance to to do a study and all. But that time I was living in nuclear family, so that's the reason maybe.
Okay. Okay. And why did you create your YouTube channel?
When I created my channel, you asking?
No, no. Why did you create any specific reason behind creating your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Especially when I created my because I started learning my language and as well as YouTube journey. Both are you can say start I started my. Am I visible to you? I started
Yeah,
at the
yeah, you are.
same. Started at the Sesamos were calling me. That's why. So I
Okay.
started same time. I started my journey like 1 year back, 2020, in month of November. I started
Mhm.
because at that time I was not getting that much a partner. So that's why somebody
Okay.
has some of my friends suggested to me, you will create own YouTube channel, then you will get partner easy, and somebody wants to connect with you, then you can connect with them easily. So that's the reason I created my YouTube channel. And nowadays I made a lots of friends through the social media, and nowadays I'm getting partner through the
Mhm.
WhatsApp, the YouTube channel, I'm getting partners. So that's why I created my YouTube channel.
Okay. So I know while speaking, while talking to each other, if we make any grammatical error, so maybe connect, maybe help.
Can you repeat again?
Okay. While making conversation, if you make any mistake, if I make any grammatical mistake, so please try to rectify our mistakes.
Yeah, you also you know what happened, yeah, you told very right thing, but after this session, when I will watch this video now, then I can rectify our mistake where I have done and where you have done. Because you are going to talk a very flow in a flow. It's quite
Okay.
difficult to find out some measure like is rm this kind of problem, but you measure mistake you are doing that time is quite difficult to find out. And after this
Okay.
session I can find out easily.
Okay. Okay. So as you said that your friends suggested you that if you will create YouTube channel, then you will get more person for connecting. So this is conditional first. Okay. So instead of that, we should use first of all present indefinite, and after that we should use future tense. So you should have said that if you create your YouTube channel, you will get more people. Not you. If you will create your YouTube channel, then you will. So there is no need to use two times will.
Okay, only one time I have to use you, right? Will.
Yes, 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 yes. First structure would be in present tense, present indefinite, and second structure would be in future.
Right, yeah. So these days I am facing this kind of problem. So because you know what happened, like when I started my journey, that time I was doing practice like through the video call continuously. But
Okay,
after four, 4 to 5 months, I skip doing practice video call, and that time
okay,
I was doing only on video call.
okay,
For last 1 month, again I started talking on video call.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah, it happens. It happens sometime. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
So that's why I think like that it's a very necessary if you are going to talk like a audio call. That time you feel much more comfortable compare than video
Yeah,
compare than
you're
all the
right.
video. So I thought no, let's start again because whatever I I got this much of fluency because of practice.
Yes, yes. Consistency and practice both, are very significant part if you want to learn this language. Because I have experience of 4 years in English language. I maintain my consistency. I practice, on regular basis. That is why, now I can speak with anyone without any fear, without any hesitation. But yeah, when I started my video calling, so that when I connected with a person through video call, so it was
Mhm.
little bit difficult. But when I introduced myself, but so I could build up my confidence level, and I started to make conversation continue.
Mhm.
And after one or two videos, I realized that now I'm there is no issue through video call.
Yeah, of course. And it especially you are going to talk through like somebody is think like thought like no, this video will go on YouTube, and somebody will watch, and because I am fumbling, I am doing mistake, then that person will
Mhm,
what will tell about that person do some
mhm.
comments. me that person is don't know how to talk, so it doesn't you don't no need to think about this and no need to
Yeah.
worry about us. Yeah, because
And one more.
yeah, they will watch, then I'm learning this language, right? I'm learning this language. It's up to you. You are just
Okay.
thinking. Yeah, go ahead.
So here I would like to say one more thing, that suppose you watch any videos, not your video, any others YouTubers video, and the viewer, the conversation, if they are making any grammatical mistake, any mistake, not grammatical, so if you have ability to catch the mistake,
Hmm.
so you can become a fluent speaker. You can speak correct English. It is also a way of practice, a way of learning. Suppose
Hmm.
I'm watching your video, and you are making some grammatical mistake. So this is how I get opportunity to revise my grammar.
Right, yeah, yeah,
Huh.
because I know where I have done mistake and then I have to improve, I have to work on that.
Yes, yes, and you can understand that, yeah, this person made mistake, and I don't mistake. I am right. My English is correct, and
Right.
the person no who is talking with the other people, other person, he or she is making mistake, but you can observe that my English is better than her or his English, because I always try to speak correct English.
Mm. Okay, so you told me you started your journey 4 years back. Then when you started, when did you started your learning? That time, which kind of problem did you face? Did you
Okay,
face?
thank you so much. It was a really amazing question from your side. So I started my learning journey in 2020 when pandemic came in India. So that time my
Mm.
company, my office was totally closed. So I had to spend my time whole day, you can say, at the home. There was no work. I was jobless. I don't have any other works. Despite eating, cooking, yeah, rest, nothing else. So I thought that I should do something. This is how I can spend my time in a good way, and I can learn something new. And I wanted to become a English speaker since my school days, but unfortunately, I couldn't learn. So whatever I couldn't do in my past life, in my school time, so in the pandemic, I got opportunity to fulfill those those wishes. So this is how I started my learning journey, and I started my learning journey through listening. I used to listen. I used to watch a lot on YouTube, because first of all, I wanted to become a good listener. According to my opinion, if your listening power is strong, so you can understand English correctly. If you as earlier I told you that you will have ability to catch error if you listen carefully.
Right,
So
right, yeah,
I practice. I listened
yeah.
for 6 months first of all, and after that, I got information about one application. So there, I could practice through audio call. So you can say I started my learning speaking journey through audio call, because at that time I had no idea that how can I connect with people through video call. And
Mm.
that YouTubers were also not available so much. Uh, some YouTubers were available, and they used to upload conversation videos. But
And
now you can.
during the COVID time, right?
Yes, 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 sir. But if you compare, those day and current day, so current day now there are lots of YouTuber and they are learning English language and they are running their YouTube channel.
Mm. Yeah, many people that I also think like sometimes I started thinking and then I regret myself when why I did not started like that time in COVID time, because that time fully I wasted my time.
We should not regret what happened. We should live. It was a quote,
Yeah.
so we should not regret. At least you have started, and you are learning. That's big deal.
Yeah, So sometimes also think like that, whatever you are going to do, because it's my perspective. If you are going to learning, not this language I am talking about, anything you are going to learn,
Okay.
it's like, big achievement where for you, you are going to learn new thing. And every time you make yourself busy, like,
Mm-hmm.
your time here and there, you are talking like to you backbite into another, like, like women's nature as like, they
Mm-hmm.
will anywhere, then they will do backbite and all. So these kind of things, at least I am not doing this these days. I'm learning something, and I want to explore new things every day, and in my future also.
Mm-hmm. And it's very fantastic thing that you got opportunity to connect with different people, and you are not wasting your time. You are spending your time in a good way. You are
Yeah.
learning English. It would be better for your children, for your kids when they would rise. Okay.
Right. So, yeah, nowadays it's not a biggest problem for a children, because they are going to like a school in convent or school. They don't have that, like, they are not feeling agitation and fear, especially about this language. They have like, fluency. Like, I'm going to like talk about my children. They have a good like command of this language.
Okay.
They talk very like fluent compare than me.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't think that they will face this kind of problem. Like, problem is that I every time earlier I was thinking like that in my home everybody is knows like this about this language, but only
Mm-hmm.
one person in my home like who is I am, I don't know like about this language. How can how can connect with any person, like when suddenly that person will start talking in this language, that time I how can I give reply those person. So that's the
Mm-hmm.
problem. These days I'm feeling happy. At least I share my thoughts, whatever came in my mind I can connect with them, so that's why I
Okay.
feel happy.
Yeah. So, do you have any friends surrounding you with whom you could speak, you could practice in English language?
No, I actually, no. I have a social media friend. I have a lots of friend. Like whenever we get free time, then I drop message to
Mhm.
them,
Okay.
every time they will ready for talk with me. And apart from I in my home, whenever we get free time, then I every time I want to connect with my husband, with my children, then I can make conversation with them.
Okay. That is why I asked there. There are lots of people. Only they have connectivity through social media. They don't have any friend, any colleagues, or any family member with whom they can speak. They can practice in English. But it's
Oh.
golden opportunity. You got a golden opportunity.
Moment I have, I can connect with, I can talk with them, and they can also talk with me.
Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. So,
So
how is
when I,
weather in Noida?
it's like in these days, October month is started, so like weather is very pleasant.
Okay. Okay.
So day by
Fantastic.
day,
Fantastic.
November until December, like weather will be like you can feel comfortable, and when January will come, then it's quite difficult to live here.
Yeah. Yeah. It will be freezy weather.
Yeah, yeah, of course. So yeah, so today I talked like I like 19 minutes. Whenever we get free time, then again I want to connect with you on next topic. So
Yeah.
so
Definitely. Definitely. Definitely.
so
I would like to talk with you.
like working person. So when do you like office timing? What will office timing?
Actually, where I work, there are three shifts. So sometime I go